I don't know. Peaches is off barking at something. I got no idea what she's even going on about, but I don't know what we're going to do today. We are going to use our pharmacy mask. I'm just going to keep on using this because I'm really liking it. This is a pharmacy honey potion mask, and so we'll be right back. Woo, okay, so I keep yelling at her and she just keeps barking. You know, that's what? You so bad. She's so bad. Okay, it has our little, you know, this really, it's an attractive little thing that it comes in. I like it. Put that somewhere. Alright, I don't know. I think maybe some of my things are trying to be not quite so all that. I don't know. You don't need to use a whole lot of this. We're just going to put a little dab here, a little dab there. That might have been too big of a dab. A little dab there. Let's just go ahead and see how that works out first off. Oh, bugger. Are you serious? This is a warming mask, and you can definitely feel it getting warm. I mean, it's not hot, but you can feel the skin warming up. It does not continue that. Really get this area here. This area has been just really messing with me. Okay, so that was maybe even more than what I actually needed. Towelage. So there's that. We leave this on for 10 minutes and then we rinse it off. I'm going to use my polyurethane or whatever the heck this is, my little mask. Put on here. Thank you, Beth, from Momma Vapes Beauty. I think she has another one out now. Well, she does. I don't think she does. She does. She has another one out now. But I have enough problems remembering the first ones that people make. She has a she gets these I guess they're dolls. You know, I don't, trying not to offend anyone, but they're babies, but they're very realistic, very realistic looking. Okay, and she refurbishes them, and she has her she has a channel that's pretty much dedicated to them, and there are some really cute ones. Like, there are some really cute ones. You know, and you can evidently this is a thing. People like buy baby clothes and, you know, treat them almost as if they were real babies, which, I don't know, to me, I you know, of course I say that and I got stuffed animals all over the goddamn place, but I'm not taking my stuffed animals out with me either, and neither does she. But there are people that do that. For Beth, there's a couple of them that she uses as a comfort. She had little dogs that she had, like, from the time of birth until old age, and she's, you know, it doesn't look like she's getting any more little dogs. And even myself, I'm in my 60s. You know, I have Peaches. Peaches will probably be my last dog because I don't want to leave before my dog, and then my dog is, you know, freaking out because it doesn't know what happened to me, you know. Went through that with adopting an older dog. The dog was, you know, looking for its family the whole time I owned him. I just, so I can understand, you know, like, there's a void there, you know, there's a void, and I understand making the decision that I'm not having any more pets because, you know, I don't want to deal with them going before me, and I don't want to deal with me going before them. I don't want them to have to deal with that, you know. I totally understand that. So they do, they feel a void where, you know, she sits down and, you know, she had a little dog that used to curl up here every time she sat down. Now, you know, she can, if she gets missing her little dog, she can go get one of these things, and it doesn't replace that pet, but it just kind of helps to fill a void, you know. I don't have one. I don't know what all is entailed with it. I do know that she has been, like, acquiring ones that are damaged and repairing them, which to me, I think that's, you know, it's a great thing to do, you know. I don't know why I have stuffed animals. I just do. I have them. I have them everywhere. I have stuffed animals all over the damn place. I might need to do stuffed animal declutter. Like, who would I let go of? I mean, I can't let go of nobody. They almost stay. They almost stay. But, anyway, so, what, we got another 5 minutes left. What to talk about? Well, a lot of cool stuff coming up, doing a lot of videos. I hope that you'll, you know, watch out for those. Just did a little collab, last week. I think it went up on Thursday morning. It was a makeup collab, did with, you know, 3 other ladies, and it turned out really great. You know, it was so much fun, and 2 of the ladies are a little bit new to me, so, you know, it was nice to make some new friends, and, you know, do some eyeshadow. I've been really bad about not doing makeup. I have no motivation. I have no motivation. You know? Although I'll tell you, it's starting to cool off a little bit. I'm starting to get a little bit more motivation. It's hard to be motivated when you don't want to leave your room because it's the only room that's air conditioned, and if you go outside, you're going to melt. You know, it just, you know, and I've gained so much weight that I don't want to wear bras. They're just uncomfortable. It's hard to find something that fits, it's in the right size, because I'm not huge busted, but I am huge around. So, you know, it's hard to find something that's huge around that's not for a huge bust. And it just, you know, it's uncomfortable. I just want to run around in my PJs just all the time. All the time. That's all I want to do. That's it. I'm pretty sure that there are some other older people out there that can relate. You know, I just this is what I want to do. I am gonna try, now that it's not quite so humid. Like, it's been really overcast the past few days. I've been getting out in the pool a little bit. It's not a big pool. It's a little pool. I'm actually I'm keeping a lot of short videos about the pool process because I just now have gotten to the point where I can actually keep this thing clean. You know what? I'm forgetting something. This would be the tool that I need. You know, it's been a real struggle, and mostly because I wanted to put it in front of the house, where it's in the sun pretty much the hottest part of the day, and so it's just really difficult. Plus, it's under a tree, so there's another thing, you know. But and the pollen, oh my God, the pollen has been crazy this year. It's just been really hard to keep this thing clean, and I can super shock it, and the water will be beautiful and clear, but there's still all the stuff at the bottom of the pool. And one time I actually emptied the pool. I drained it. I drained the whole thing and tried to like swish all the stuff out. It didn't work. I did get like a percentage of it out, but the problem is the drain is this far above the bottom of the pool. So unless you're going to actually take the whole pool, which you're going to need more than one person, to like grab the whole bottom of the pool and lift it up so that it can, you know, it's not happening. It's not happening. What I ended up doing was, I went to Amazon. I mean, and it took me a long time to even think of this. Like, how am I going to get that stuff off of the bottom without having to purchase like a vacuum that costs more than the pool? You know, it's just a little pool. It's like 30 inches deep. So you sit down in it, and it kind of, you know, comes up to here. It's just nice, you know. And I think it's like 12 foot around. So for one or two people to float around in, or, you know, one or two people and a dog to float around in. Yes, I'll put a picture of her floating because she's so cute. You know, it's the perfect size for that, and I'm hoping, because it's got a really nice, the liner is thick, and it's not like a blow-up pool, you know. I'm hoping it'll last me at least a couple of seasons. I also finally figured out how to replace the filter in the pump and not have airflow issues, because, you know, not everything is in the directions, okay? Seriously. Like, it'll say stuff, but sometimes the way that they say things is confusing to me. And so I'm just like, okay, where's a picture? I need to know, like, what are you talking about? So, you know, finally, I went on YouTube, and I did a search. Now, let me tell you what. You could probably build a house following directions. Somebody on YouTube will show you how to do it, okay? And I had to go through a couple where people would, you know, they were telling you what to do. And I'm like, no, I don't need you to tell me what to do. I need to see you do it. What are you doing? Why don't you have these huge air pockets in your... So I finally found one where they went through the whole process, and I'm like, I'm sitting there going, okay, I do that. Okay, I do that. Okay, I do that. Okay, I do it. They get all the way to the end. All the way to the last step. And it's like, oh, I don't do that. And so I immediately went outside, because I have been wrestling with hoses, trying to get the air out of the hoses, and it's not working. I don't know where the air comes from, because it's intaking the water, it's outtaking the... Where the hell is this air coming from? I don't understand. But I don't know, air reproduces, I guess. I don't know. But what in the end, there's like this little dome on the top of your pump, and the whole top comes off. You put it in the filter, you put the top back on. Okay, on the top of the little dome, there's another little piece that unscrews, and I knew that was there, and I was like, why is that there? I don't understand the purpose for that. Okay, now I understand the purpose for that. Once you have everything all back together, and you have all the plugs pulled out, and you're just ready to go, okay, you unscrew that little thing at the top of the dome, and it lets all of the air out of the pump. And so, you know, once some water starts running, you screw it back in, get in tight, you turn it on, and boom, yeah, it works perfectly. Okay, so there's that. So I'm telling you, if you've got something that's not working and you can't figure it out, and you're not, like, you know, missing a part or something, do a search on YouTube, because somebody on YouTube will be happy to show you how it's done. Lord of mercy. Okay, so I am, oh God, I've gained so much weight this summer. This part is really bad. I feel like this is getting better, and a lot of things are not as angry as they used to be. This smells so good. You almost want to eat it, you know? Oh, it smells delicious. Anyways, guys, it's time to go and rinse, so I'm going to go and rinse. Wow, I really need to do my eyebrows. Didn't realize that until I looked. Anyways, I'm going to go rinse. Once again, you know, check out Beth. She's one of the ninjas, so she might possibly be in the playlist. But check out her channel, and check out these little, I think there's a name for them. They're just realistic babies. They're so realistic. If you saw one in a coach with somebody pushing it at a store, you would think that they had a real baby in there, even if you got down close, because they look so real, so realistic. Okay, and my second thing is, if you're having some issues and you can't figure something out, do a search on YouTube. I tell you what, I've gotten to the point where I'll do a search on YouTube before I do a Google search. I know, right? I know. And for everybody out there, happy masking, and until the next time, I hope you, not snapping the fingers for that. Wake up dancing, boom boom, wake up dancing, boom boom boom, wake up dancing. Every single day. Bye bye.